There are no shortcuts. The only genuine approach to building mental toughness is by exposing oneself to challenges and learning to effectively manage whatever comes their way. Today we present 8 Stoic secrets to help you build mental toughness. Before we begin, I would appreciate if you liked the video so that you can help me to continue spreading the Stoic philosophy. If you are not subscribed, I recommend you to subscribe and activate the bell so you don't miss any video. 1. Life is about resourcefulness. In this way, you must understand how laughable it is to say, "Tell me what to do. What advice could I possibly give?" No, a far better request is, "Train my mind to adapt to any circumstance." In this way, if circumstances take you off script, you won't be desperate for a new prompting. Epictetus. Modern education attempts to eliminate our innate resourcefulness by adhering to rigid structures and predefined syllabi. Life, however, is more about resourcefulness than following a checklist of prescribed actions. There is no single blueprint guiding every step of our journey. Learning to adapt and generate momentum independently, even in the face of setbacks, is paramount. Each day provides an opportunity to practice making things happen, irrespective of the current environment or circumstances. True resourcefulness is an irreplaceable asset in life. 2. Spend time in solitude. Nothing, to my way of thinking, is better proof of a well-ordered mind than a man's ability to stop just where he is and pass some time in his own company. Seneca. Learning to find contentment in one's own company is crucial. Introspection is the key to understanding life's priorities and personal aspirations. Prioritizing focused time alone is a sign of stability, a core component of mental toughness. The ability to quiet external noise and immerse oneself in a craft or find solace in the present moment is instrumental in developing resilience. 3. Create more, consume less. We too could have some or all of that power by a patient immersion in any field of study. They prefer their distractions, dreams, and illusions, never aware of the higher pleasures that are there for those who choose to master themselves and a craft. Robert Greene. Contributing original work to the world demands inherent mental toughness. It's easier to be a consumer, but relying on others to create art, value, and meaning is a selfish pursuit. True uniqueness comes from creation, not consumption. What one consumes doesn't define individuality. Creating something from nothing is a significant task that builds resilience. 4. Show up every day. You must build up your life action by action and be content if each one achieves its goal as far as possible. But what if some other area of my action is thwarted? Well, gladly accept the obstacle for what it is and shift your attention to what is given, and another action will immediately take its place, one that better fits the life you are building. Marcus Aurelius. Consistency is a cornerstone of mental endurance. Immersing oneself in a craft daily builds focus and acceptance of the demanding process required for greatness. There are no shortcuts, and substantial progress requires sustained effort over time. Building one's life on a foundation of substance involves determining what can be sustained at a high level indefinitely. Overnight success is unsustainable. True accomplishment is earned action by action. 5. Measure you against you. I will keep constant watch over myself and most usefully will put each day up for review. For this is what makes us evil, that none of us looks back upon our own lives. Seneca. Comparing oneself to others on different paths undermines personal efforts. Hold yourself accountable and reflect on each day. Acknowledge mistakes and learn from them. The more in tune you are with your progress, the better decisions you can make, maintaining perspective. 6. Keep out the critics. If a person gave away your body to some passerby, you'd be furious, yet you hand over your mind to anyone who comes along, so they may abuse you, leaving it disturbed and troubled. Have you no shame in that? Epictetus. Identifying externals and what is beyond one's influence is at the core of Stoicism. External opinions, especially those from unknown or non-respected sources, should not disturb one's peace of mind. Seek honest feedback from respected individuals, but strive to create from a genuine place, recognizing external criticism for what it is. 7. Never play the victim. If you consider yourself a victim, you are not going to have a good life. If, however, you refuse to think of yourself as a victim, if you refuse to let your inner self be conquered by your external circumstances, you are likely to have a good life. William B. Irvine. Assuming responsibility is crucial. The victim mentality hinders mental toughness. Even if not at fault, framing situations as within one's control allows for proactive responses. Self-pity relinquishes control and impedes meaningful progress. 8. Practice voluntary hardship. Here's a lesson to test your mind's mettle. Take part of a week in which you have only the most meager and cheap food, dress scantily in shabby clothes, and ask yourself if this is really the worst that you feared. Seneca. Choosing the easiest path is rarely fulfilling. Voluntary hardship challenges and empowers. Consistently pushing oneself to discomfort builds resiliency. Physical endurance translates into mental endurance. Preparedness for a variety of scenarios makes daily inconveniences less disruptive. In conclusion, stumbling through life with reliance on privilege might bring short-term success. However, true greatness, sustained at the pinnacle, comes to those who develop resilience and dedicate time to their craft. Mental fortitude allows them to rebuild without crumbling in the face of setbacks. The path to greatness is diverse, but mental toughness is the common element shared by every great individual. Thank you for being with me on this video. Don't forget to tell me in the comments column which of the options below will become part of your routine. I'm so excited to share this with you. I hope you enjoy this video and stay excited about your day. I am grateful to be part of our community here. See you in the next video, and in the meantime, try implementing these steadfast practices and watch how they change your mornings, your afternoons, and ultimately, your life. Stay amazing, and see you again.